never really written a book about a ballerina, never had a show about a ballerina, because it's kind of, sometimes it's just too hard. It's like being that like self-reflective. But in the book, this is a very different story, but the basics were the same, was that she almost died, or she did die, and then from a fall, and she was reconstructed. She had a heart made of nitroglycerin. It was like powered by nitroglycerin, and she had mechanical legs and arms, and and she fell in love with a boy who thought that she was a human, and then was like disgusted when found out that she wasn't, and then realized, oh, she actually is better than human. Did a very short, like sort of a sampler, and it was really, there was no story to it. It was just like all the little bits of acts, and that was during the pandemic. So we shot it outdoors, and then we had a lot of dancers who were in their homes doing. Everybody was remote, so we did like a lot of short films, and we put it together as like, I think it was like a 35-minute online only thing, and. After that, everybody was like, well, when are we going to do the full ballet? When are we going to do it? And I always said, well, it's going to probably be expensive to put together. So the 3 short films that we did, I already knew what I wanted those dancers to look like, or those dances to look like. So the first piece is everybody getting ready to go to the circus. And then the last one, which is right before the big circus. So like the first act is a lot of setup. The second act is the rehearsal period in the at the circus, like everybody's rehearsing. And then the third act, but there's no repetition. And then the third act is the big show. So you have the entrance of the gladiators, and you have like the big sets and the very colorful. And so the third film, like right before the third act, is all those same dancers in their homes, like they're outdoors, they're on their way, they're at the circus, and they have their programs, and like they're ready to go. So it's like sort of takes us from the beginning to like them getting ready to the show. So that's the little story that's happening behind the scenes.